There are things that successful, respected, and emotionally strong people understand very early in life, and one of them is this: not everything should be shared with everyone. Have you ever told someone about your goals, your struggles, or your personal plans, only to regret it later? Maybe they judged you, discouraged you, used your vulnerabilities against you, or simply didn't support you the way you expected. If so, you're not alone. Most people learn this lesson the hard way. The truth is, not everyone deserves access to your private thoughts, your ambitions, or the deeper parts of your life. In a world where oversharing has become normal, knowing what to keep to yourself has become a rare form of wisdom. The Stoics understood this thousands of years ago. They believed that protecting your inner peace, guarding your intentions, and being selective about what you reveal isn't about being secretive, it's about being wise. Because sometimes, the more people know about your life, the more power they have to influence your confidence, your decisions, and your peace of mind. In this video, we're going to explore 7 things you should never tell anyone according to Stoic wisdom. Some of these may challenge the way you currently think, and one of them is something that most people share every single day, without realizing the damage it can cause. So before we begin, put on your headphones and listen carefully, because this video could completely change the way you protect your energy, your goals, and your personal life. And if you're serious about building mental strength, mastering Stoic principles, and becoming the strongest version of yourself, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss these life-changing lessons. Now, let's begin with the first thing you should never tell anyone, and honestly, this mistake may already be holding you back more than you realize. Thing number 1. Never reveal all of your future plans. There's something exciting about sharing a big goal with others. Whether it's starting a business, changing careers, improving your health, or pursuing a dream you've had for years, talking about it can feel motivating. But here's the problem. Not everyone will support your vision. Some people will doubt you, others will project their own fears onto you, and sometimes, receiving praise too early can trick your brain into feeling like you've already accomplished something, reducing the drive needed to actually do the work. The Stoics believe that actions speak louder than intentions. Instead of announcing every move you plan to make, focus on quietly building discipline, and letting your results speak for themselves. The solution: share your goals only with people who genuinely support your growth, or can provide valuable guidance. Otherwise, protect your ambitions until they become reality, because sometimes, silence protects progress. And the next thing most people openly share, without thinking, can quietly destroy their peace of mind over time. Thing number 2. Never constantly talk about your personal problems to everyone. Now, this doesn't mean you should suffer in silence or never ask for help. Seeking advice from trusted friends, family members, or professionals is important, but constantly sharing every frustration, disappointment, and setback with everyone around you can have unintended consequences. Some people may lose respect for your emotional resilience. Others may enjoy seeing you struggle, and many simply won't understand your situation the way you hope they will. The Stoics taught that while we can't control external events, we can control how we respond to them. Instead of repeatedly dwelling on problems, focus your energy on finding solutions. Ask yourself, am I sharing this to seek wisdom and support, or am I simply repeating negativity without taking action? The solution is balance. Seek help when necessary, but avoid making your struggles your identity, because your challenges are part of your story, not the definition of who you are. Now, the next thing is something many people reveal in an attempt to appear humble or relatable, but in reality, it often weakens the way others perceive them. Thing number 3. Never openly advertise all of your weaknesses and insecurities. Everyone has fears. Everyone has flaws. No one is perfect. However, constantly highlighting your insecurities, criticizing yourself publicly, or exposing every vulnerability to people who haven't earned your trust can damage your confidence and invite unnecessary judgment. The Stoics encouraged honest self-awareness, but they also emphasized self-respect. Acknowledging areas for growth is healthy. Broadcasting every insecurity to the world is not. The solution: work on your weaknesses privately and strategically. Share vulnerabilities only with people who genuinely care about your well-being and have earned your trust. Because strength isn't pretending to have no weaknesses. Strength is improving them without letting them define you. But what comes next may be one of the biggest mistakes people make without even realizing it. Thing number 4. Never reveal every detail about your financial situation. Money has a strange way of changing relationships. Whether you're struggling financially or doing exceptionally well, openly sharing every detail about your income, savings, investments, or financial success can create unnecessary problems. Some people may become jealous, others may judge you, and in certain cases, People may begin treating you differently based solely on what they believe you have or don't have. The Stoics believe that external possessions should never define your identity. Wealth can come and go, but character remains. The solution: be financially responsible. Seek advice from trusted professionals when needed, but avoid making your finances public knowledge. Protect your privacy and let your actions reflect your values, not your bank account. Because true wealth isn't just about what you own. It's also about maintaining peace of mind. Now, the next thing is incredibly important because many people unknowingly sabotage their relationships by doing this. Thing number 5. Never share every detail of your relationships. Whether it's your marriage, your dating life, family conflicts, or personal disagreements, constantly involving outsiders in private relationship matters often creates more confusion than clarity. When emotions are high, it's tempting to seek validation from others. But the more people you involve, the more opinions, judgments, and unnecessary influences enter your life. The Stoics valued discretion. They understood that not every personal matter needs public discussion. Some problems are solved through honest conversations with the people directly involved, not through outside commentary. The solution: protect the privacy of your relationships. Seek advice only from people you deeply trust, or qualified professionals when necessary, because not everything meaningful needs an audience. And now we're getting into something that silently holds many people back from reaching their full potential. Thing number 6. Never reveal every act of kindness or good deed you do. In today's world, there's often pressure to showcase every generous act, every sacrifice, and every good intention. But constantly seeking recognition for doing good can shift your focus from genuine kindness to external validation. The Stoics believe that virtue is its own reward. True integrity means doing the right thing even when no one is watching and expecting nothing in return. This doesn't mean you should hide every positive action, but if your motivation depends entirely on praise and approval, your sense of purpose becomes dependent on other people's reactions. The solution: let your actions reflect your character without needing constant acknowledgement. Because some of the strongest people you'll ever meet quietly make the world better without asking for recognition. And now we've reached the final lesson, the one that may have the greatest impact on your peace of mind and personal growth. Thing number 7. Never reveal everything that people say about you. Criticism, gossip, opinions, and rumors are an unavoidable part of life. No matter how kind, successful, or careful you are, there will always be people who misunderstand you, judge you unfairly, or speak negatively behind your back. Many people make the mistake of constantly discussing these opinions with others. They repeatedly bring up what someone said about them, seek reassurance, or allow outside judgments to dominate their thoughts. But here's the truth: not every opinion deserves your attention. The Stoics understood that you cannot control what other people think, say, or believe about you. What you can control is your character, your actions, and your response. Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself that people's opinions are often shaped by their own experiences, fears, and limitations, not by objective truth. The solution: stop giving unnecessary power to other people's words. Listen to constructive criticism that helps you grow, but learn to ignore gossip, negativity, and opinions that add no value to your life. Because the moment you stop seeking validation from everyone around you, you begin to experience true freedom. Now let's bring everything together. According to Stoic wisdom, there are 7 things you should be careful about sharing. First, your future plans. Second, every personal problem you face. Third, all of your weaknesses and insecurities. Fourth, the details of your financial situation. Fifth, every aspect of your relationships. Sixth, every good deed you do. And seventh, every opinion or criticism people have about you. This doesn't mean you should become secretive, isolated, or afraid to trust others. Stoicism isn't about shutting people out. It's about developing wisdom regarding who deserves access to different parts of your life. Not everyone needs to know your next move. Not everyone has earned access to your vulnerabilities. And not every opinion deserves space in your mind. Real strength isn't found in oversharing everything about yourself. It's found in understanding the value of discretion, self-respect, and emotional discipline. By protecting your peace, guarding your energy, and choosing carefully what you reveal, you give yourself the freedom to focus on what truly matters: your character, your growth, and the life you're building. Remember, privacy is not secrecy. Privacy is protection. It's the wisdom to recognize that some things flourish best away from unnecessary judgment, criticism, and outside influence. The Stoics knew that inner peace comes not from controlling the world around us, but from mastering ourselves. And sometimes, mastering yourself means knowing exactly what to say, and what to keep to yourself. So here's a question for you. Which of these 7 things do you think people overshare the most in today's world? Take a moment to reflect on your own life. Is there something you've been sharing too freely that may be affecting your peace of mind, your confidence, or your progress? Awareness is always the first step toward wisdom, because in a world where everyone is encouraged to reveal everything, choosing discretion may be one of the most powerful forms of Stoic strength you can develop. And once you learn to protect your energy, guard your goals, and value your inner peace, you'll realize something important. Not everyone needs access to every part of your story. If you found value in today's video, take a moment to hit the like button. It helps spread these timeless Stoic lessons to people who need them most. And if you're committed to building mental strength, mastering self-discipline, and learning practical Stoic wisdom to navigate modern life, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss future videos. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 things do you believe people should stop sharing immediately? Let me know in the comments below. Your perspective might help someone else protect their peace and make wiser decisions. Remember, not everything needs to be explained, shared, or understood by everyone. Some goals grow stronger in silence. Some battles are meant to be fought privately, and some parts of your life deserve protection, not publicity. Practice discretion. Guard your peace. Focus on your growth. Because true Stoic strength isn't about hiding from the world. It's about knowing what deserves your energy and what doesn't. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay disciplined, stay wise, and keep building the strongest version of yourself.